Hi, this is Rich Bevelhimer with Chapter 2 of Selling Your Business. I'm with Touchstone Business Advisors. You can reach me via email at the email address right there on your screen, and my phone number will be on the last slide. So let's get this thing started. We talked in Chapter 1 about first determining whether your business is sellable, and we talked a lot about profitability. So you can watch the video on YouTube. It's there on the screen if you want to check out profitability. But today we're going to talk about transferability. And yeah, I'm not sure if that's a word either, but it sounded good to me. So the question is that a buyer wants to know is your business transferable? And they'll never come right out and ask. They'll nudge along the edges of this issue, and that's why you want to keep that in mind and you want to be prepared. And we spend a lot of time at Touchstone preparing a case for transferability, because right behind profitability, if it's not transferable, then nobody's going to buy it. And if it is transferable, you have to show them that it's transferable, and you have to be prepared to show them that it's transferable. The more prepared you are, the easier your business will sell, and the more premium that you will get for your business. So transferability is the linchpin of the business sale. So we talked in Chapter 1 about Rich's rule, which is always keep in your mind what's going on in the buyer's mind, and that is transferability. Transferability simply says, can the buyer do what you're doing? Are you as the owner bringing in all the revenue? Do you have all the connections, all the relationships? Are you making all the decisions? Is everything in your head? It's going to be tough to transfer that business unless we do some pre-work before you put your business on the market, and that's what we will do. We will help you make your business transferable. And if you talk to a business intermediary and they don't talk to you about transferability, then come talk to us, because it's the key, and not a lot of people talk about it, and not a lot of business owners think about it until they get in the midst of the sale, and then it's really too late. So we will prepare your business so that a buyer comes in and says, well, yeah, we can take this over, we can do this, because he's got this owner's manual, he's got policies, he's got procedures, he's got his contacts, he says he's going to make personal introductions to vendors, suppliers, key customers, etc., etc. So we build a case for transferability. Buyers are worried about, will all the employees leave when the owner leaves? Will the vendors still be vendors after the old owner leaves? Will the customers stay? All of those things are running around in the buyer's mind, because they're buying your income stream, as we talked about in Chapter 1. And if any of those things fall apart, the income stream falls apart, and then they've paid a lot of money, but they've paid a lot of money out, but there's not a lot of money coming in. Other questions. How do you bid for jobs? I mean, do you as the owner bid those jobs, or do you have someone that is going to stay with the business that bids those jobs? Because that's how the revenue comes in. We'll have a plan for transferring relationships with both big clients and with vendors. So this is the foundation. Transferability is the foundation, and nobody talks about it, nobody thinks about it. It is just like a house. You go to look at a house with your lovely wife or your lovely husband, and you look at how many bedrooms it's got, how many bathrooms it's got, how big the garage is, the location, the school district, how big the yard is, all that stuff. But what's the most critical part of that house? Architects, contractors would tell you it's the foundation. It isn't going to matter. Anything else about that house is not going to matter if the foundation is not put in right and it crumbles after 2 years, it doesn't matter how many bedrooms you've got, they're all going to fall in. And transferability is the foundation of a business sale. So that's the best analogy I can give you. All right. Other things that we'll talk to you about. Other steps in the sales process, marketing your business, screening and managing buyers, negotiating price and terms. I did a tangent on price and terms in Chapter 1, but terms are just as important as price, maybe more important. Financing, conventional financing, seller financing, SBA financing. SBA financing can be a mess or it can be smooth. Now, we've got relationships with SBA lenders and we can make it go smooth. Buyer due diligence, you want to sell to the right person. Opening escrow and managing the closing process. All of these things are what we do every day and we're good at it. And we've got a team. It's not just one person. It's not just me. My partner, Tom Lang, is a CPA as I am. He's an MBA just as I am. Of course, he went to a different school. We'll talk about that later. Charlie Spickert, the founder, the owner, he's been doing this a long time. Harvard educated, brightest guy I know, and a lot of experience. You know, we've all been doing this a long time. So you've got a team working for you. It's a huge advantage to you. And we've all got relationships. All right. Let's see if we can get down here. Okay. So check out other videos like this on YouTube. I'm going to do some of those other steps in part 3. Thanks for listening. There's my email. There's my phone number. Give me a call. We'll meet with you. No pressure, no hassle. We'll talk it out and tell you what you've got. Thanks so much. Take care. Make it a great day.